Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense in a split backfield now. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Oh, what a cut, and still going. Here he goes. Touchdown, Huskers. Too much speed for the defense.
Just great execution here by this offense, and so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
And they'll set up for the PAT. No problem with the PAT. The lead 14-3. And through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. On third down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On first down, it's play action. Catch made over the middle. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it second down. They're going to run it. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Graves. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Cornhuskers will line up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Huskers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Here we go.
Back to throw again. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss.
Brings up 2nd down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Here we go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he makes the catch. An impressive spin there. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And that's zone coverage there, and the receiver does a nice job of sitting in that soft spot in the curl route. And what I love is he's not just going to go down. He picks more yards up after the catch now that the quarterback delivered a strike to help move the chains.
And the Huskers line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. So the offense clicking now. They're building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the Miami offense will take over.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Sacked it to Wash, back to the 6.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The Hurricanes will send their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Well, 3rd down, this offense has everything in play. They try to get to the edge quickly, but this defense is not surprised. Good job of getting to the football, and now we got a 4th down situation.
He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the completion made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Play action here on 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Nebraska.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? And the head coach's gamble there pays off. They do get the 1st down.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks, and to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
The Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. And that one falls incomplete. The receiver was wide open. What a missed opportunity.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 18 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lincoln, but let's just go with notable. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Huskers will kick this deep to begin the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
He boots it away from inside his own end zone. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position.
22 water. 22 water.
Grab behind the line. It's Graves. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the Huskers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Sending the back in motion. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Punt over the middle. It's Graves. Touchdown, Nebraska. And the route is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And they knock through the PAT, so it's 28-3. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.